live again. Wait a second. There we go. Hello. Apparently we were muted the whole time. Anyway, welcome back, folks. Tonight we are playing Valheim. I'm joined once again by my dad. Say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Ron says my win. Oh, you redeemed first. Okay, trying that again. Oh, come on. Today's not the day. There we go. We'll try this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. They just finished up. Okay, today we are ripping off the Band-Aid. I want to try to take on the boss. That's what I'm thinking I want to do today. It might be a horrible, horrible idea, but I would like to give it a fair shake. Knows what I mean?
I knows what you mean.
I
even ears what you're saying.
Oh, haha.
Hey, you said you knows what I mean.
I did. I did set it up for that. Oh, that's something that needs to go on the to-do list. We need to go get more tar. Alright. Ooh, I also need to drop this off. This hammer. Well, should I drop off the hammer?
You know, when a tar creature does something wrong, it's their own asphalt.
Asphalt? Come on now.
Aww.
Come on. That was kind of funny though. Alright, what other prep do we need to do? I'm kind of trying to bring the smallest amount of items as possible, so if and when we die, I can run in and just grab it and it'll be fine. So let's see, yes, I've got weapon, I have bow, I have a hammer, I have half-C's on all needs, I have half-C's on all of my food. What else could I do to reduce? I don't know. I think this is as good as we're getting. I guess I should set it up so that I can very quickly grab stuff. So I've got this. Yeah, okay. Sword can be there. That's fine. You know what? I should do this though. Get the flame metal shield involved on this one. So I'll do a quick swap. Kind of a. Oh no, that should be. No, yeah, that's right. And then sword should also be there. So bring these up. So I gotta put that shield away. Oh, do I have to put the shield away? There's no carapace shield. Yes, okay. Carapace shield goes here. Yippee. I would like to get this done today. I would like to. That is the goal. No matter how many deaths it takes. No how many. Jeez. I've still got my playback playing in my ear, so I think that's part of my issue. Alright. I'm just gonna bring the carapace arrows, I think. Well, if he's gonna fly around, then we might want both. But I'm gonna have the first one equipped. Before we do that, I have to sneeze. That's not a pretty sound, but I've spared your ears. Or attempted to. Okay. I guess we'll turn that down. I don't know, Dad. How do you think this is gonna go?
It will be interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a good word for it. That's a good estimate. Alright, so I'm just gonna do, come on now. There we go. I think what I should do, I'm gonna do this, make a teeny tiny little table here, just so that we can prep. I'll do that. I'm gonna run down and replenish my own stuff. This one, because I know that one was left behind. Food, you. And these guys, I went halves these on as well. Okay, so now to reset. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. There we go. Set all these down. Go and just have that equipped. Swing it around. So I can just grab it and go, you know? Oh, arrows. I should do arrows as well. And another bow, thinking about it. So arrows, I will grab that. And another bow. Let's see, I've got spine snap already. Could do the Draugr Fang. Yeah, that should be in here somewhere. Where is, let's see, so that's Pierce 82 versus, where is my Draugr Fang? Right here. Pierce 56 and Poison 20. Okay. I will try the Ash Fang. Look over here, because I don't think I can place this on there. No, I can. Okay. So there. Alright. I don't have a meg on that one. Well, this isn't exactly... Yeah, that won't exactly be for item retrieval. That is just straight up a replacement. But it's still kind of minimized for optimal item retrieval, I think. So like when I go back on different tries, because it's going to take more than twice. When I go back on different tries, I can, it'll be easier for me to grab all this stuff. In fact, it might be a little harder for me to grab this, because I've got these arrows now. Alright. Seems I've spent the better part of a day doing that. That's fine. We can do some things around here in the meantime. I've got bone mass ready to go. I'm pretty much not gonna do anything with my potions and whatnot until we're there. Just to maximize their duration. I don't know. We're thinking this is a dragon, right? Or at least some flying thing, if not a dragon.
It's gotta be a dragon. It has to be.
It is fire breathing. So we have our fire resistance. Honestly, I'm not sure how much we're going to be jumping around and doing things. I don't know if the cape is necessary.
I think you're I think your swords are going to be useless. I think you need bow and probably polearm style.
You think polearm?
Polearm is I think would be more useful than the sword. Longer reach.
See, but I don't have any high-level polearms. Oh,
Well,
this is new, by the way.
Just think about the trying to get the fallen Valkyries. You know, they like to hover just outside the sword range.
The problem with that is it's a vertical hover. So even with a polearm, I can't hit them. I still have to jump for them.
True.
Fneeskirt. Well, the carved image of it implies it's not so much fire breathing as it is just fire. Yeah.
It might just be made out of magma.
Eek. So heat might be a thing. Like the magma resistance, essentially. But it also means we wouldn't be able to hang around it very long. Alright. I guess we'll see. Not as much as polearm, but better than pretty much every other weapon. The Slayer has a decent reach for melee weapons. The Slayer? Oh, yeah, the weapon I have. Okay. The rain has stopped. So I guess we're gonna go do this now. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I get them both? I did. Okay. You know what I need? The bells. Guess what I didn't bring?
Oh, yeah.
The bells? Do I already have an easy way to get back in there? I think so. So yes, I need to pretty this one up, but obviously I've got another bridge. Like I need tar to make more dark wood. Miscellaneous, here's our bells. Yeah, so it's a little bare bones, but it's done.
I think they're trying to do an AC/DC reference.
What do you mean? This is a song.
Yeah, well, it's Hell's Bells.
You know, this is Hell's Bells. We are ringing bells in the hells. Where am I going? Is that way in it? Yep. Do I have an easy way to get back in here? Yes, it looks like I do. Good. We'll need to clear out everyone else in the area. Not seeing any flyers, so we might be off the hook there. It's a 1-star Ask Spin. And another Ask Spin. Ouch. Ow. Okay, okay. Bad start. Okay, I guess I just need to use bone mass already.
He's running away. Oh, they like swarmed.
Yeah, they were all hanging out around the boss.
You have to draw.
I do, but I need to wait again.
Hey.
I'm just gonna do this. Alright. Hanging the bells. Nope, there's a Valkyrie.
Oh.
She did not appreciate that.
It may be that you need to, well, you don't have a base per se, but I mean,
I do.
but like shielded entry and all that other kind of stuff. We had talked about looking at like your initial entry into the Ashlands. You remember talking about that?
Yeah. You're off to Wee the Whiz Up, the Wubba Dub Dubba Dub Hop. I see. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be very helpful here. Because if he's a flyer and can fly around and destroy anything he wants. I mean, I do have that other base. It's a little distance away, but it would be far enough that if I needed to run, I could. You know?
Well, I'm just thinking of the one from the plains that comes up, the half skeleton zombie thing that crawls around.
Yoggoth.
Calls down meteors from the sky.
Yes.
It would not surprise me if this one can call down fire from the sky. And we know that the shield generator.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Projects
Yes, okay.
protects against projectiles.
Yep, and if it's close enough to the base that it can hit the base, it might hit the portal as well, and that would be bad, so we should probably make a shield over there. I don't know if that's where you were going necessarily, but...
Well, it's wherever your close haven is, you need to put as much protection there as you can, right? So whether, like, you wouldn't put catapults there because they're not auto-firing. But you do have turrets that are auto-firing, yes?
Yeah, but you have to set them with a trophy, is the thing, so I can't... I can set it to hit, like, charred and things like that.
Gotcha.
So really what I could do... Fortress here. What I can do, I can actually grab the ballistas that are here and just move them.
But, so, if you are being chased down, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have, at least a ballista for the charred and a ballista for, what else could you set it for?
I could probably set it for a Valkyrie. If one were to come in.
Yeah, and then you're also limited to, what, it's like 10 shots or something?
I don't remember.
As we knew it would be, your new walkway is handy.
Yeah. Okay, so I just need one of these. It looks like from 2 of them, I got 41 arrows.
Oh, you only have the 1 trophy for the Valkyrie.
Yeah.
Is it worth
Technically, I have 2. It doesn't
Okay.
consume them.
Okay, so let me ask this question. Would it be worthwhile before you leave here to have a 3rd ballista, so you have 2 going against Chard and 1 against the Valkyrie?
I don't know that I have enough for a 3rd one.
I'm thinking back up. You understand what I'm saying?
10 black metal, 10 Yggdrasil wood, and 3 of the springs. I might have the black metal for that. I do have the black metal for that. Okay. Do I have any of the coils? Any more of those? Mechanical spring, what do I need to make that? Refined Ader and iron. For how many? Is that just 1? Is that just 1? Okay. I would need...
3 of each.
Carrying too much. Okay, so hold on. Let me put away some of this extra stuff, first and foremost. That's extra. Ladders are extra. The celestial feathers are extra. I don't believe I need the Growston for anything. Those. Okay, So now I'm just left with what I need.
And do you have making yard active right now?
I do. Oh, crap. Oh, you destroy things even like this. Whoopsies. Okay. I need 9 of these.
And black metal?
I'm not gonna be able to carry that black metal. At least not yet. I'll need to make more of the giant arrows as well. I could at the
And
very
you'll have
least
to
set
do
up
a
the
sec-
first 2.
Then you'll have to do a second trophy as well.
Nope, it doesn't consume it, remember?
Yeah, but if you're going to make two of them for the...
Yeah,
And
it
then
doesn't
what-
consume the trophy, so I can set 2 with
Oh,
the
so
same
you set
trophy.
it and then you just walk and go to... Oh, I thought it like stayed with the ballista.
No,
I misunderstood.
no.
That while it didn't get destroyed, like the raw materials, I thought it was quote unquote consumed as a raw material, but you break it down and get it back. That's what I thought you were telling me.
No. We're looking this way.
Okay, so now
That's where we are. We're going, so go ahead and set up.
right. Well, so keep in mind the range on it. So what I was actually thinking is not having it at your fortress here, but halfway there. Right? So you're essentially extending your...
Yeah.
Because you've got your fortress here, you've got their fortress here, in the middle, set up your 3 ballistas and the shield generator.
Well, what's the point of having the shield generator in the... Well, yeah.
Because you're protecting the ballistas and yourself.
Yeah. Hold on. I need wood, for 1, and 2, I need to look at the other... Well, that's not quite what I meant to do. Now we're carrying too much.
Yeah, you said you already have Magniard active, so...
Set that there for now. What do I need to make this shield generator to, so we can have that kind of in the back of the mind? Shield generator here, or is it under... It would not be under furniture. I thought it'd be under miscellaneous. It is. Shield core, iron and copper. What matters is, do we have a shield core? Not in here, at least. What does it take to make a shield core? 1 of each in ceramic plates. Okay, that's doable. I can at least move the parts over here, just not set it up yet.
Yeah. Even if you build a box. No, they destroy the box. So maybe you do have to...
It's sheltered right here, so I can...
And so you can see the other fortress from this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so maybe it's you're close enough that you can run and escape to it, but not that the ballistas are going to help you in the onslaught, in the fight.
I think the ballistas are going to get overwhelmed if I set them on the ground. So that's why I was talking about putting them up on the wall like that.
Yeah. But even if you brought your own stone and essentially built a little pedestal for them to sit on,
They'd still get blasted, because there's archers.
they can get shot, yes, but the sword guys couldn't touch them.
Yeah, this is a lot more setup than I was anticipating.
And that's fine. I'm spitballing ideas here. That's all. That's trying to give you the best shot at it.
Yeah. Oh, but I need ceramic plates. I'll grab 2, right? Yes, I did.
Yeah, because I think you used all that for your backup boat.
I did. Just takes black marble though. Here we go. So now, as I've got that extra, put these away.
Here, grab your spear.
Not right now.
Right. So you're still ferrying the components.
Yeah. Okay, so I could probably set a generator in here. It needs bones, but it's built. The second generator. It's the wood. I'll go ahead and make a table here just in case it's too far. There we go. Now they won't despawn. Confirmed they won't despawn. I could grab the stone cutter from this base here and just set it up out there and then... yeah. How high would it have to be to make sure that even their overhead swing doesn't kill it? Because the overhead swing for the longsword does damage vertically. That's how I was able to take out the Valkyrie so fast. Where'd you go? I guess let's
You'd be at least taller than your doorway, so at least 2 sections of stone.
I'm gonna say 1.5 at least, so 2. Yeah, 2 should probably do it. Probably 2 of the big ones. And do we fill the inside with anything? I mean, could I potentially put in an emergency exit in there? Oh, no, wait. The inside is where the shield generator can go. Perfect. Okay, but like I said, I was not expecting this level of setup, so I need to do something about my foods because I am kind of running low. Are we even gonna get to the boss today? With how
Yes.
much setup needs to be done?
Yes.
You have more faith in it than I do. Which one of the two is easier to make? Neither of them. Which vulture do I have? Okay, I can make more of the mashed meat at least.
And Ron has redeemed the hydration.
Thank you for the hydration and posture checks. There we go. I'll just do this. The last of the vulture. Okay, so while we're building there, I'll have these 2 equipped. And then I might be able to get away with shrinking it. Okay, but I need need stones. There'll need to be more than this, I know, but I'm grabbing what I can. More setup. Bones. I forgot bones. Alright. Well, at the very least, rocks don't burn, so that's fine. Alright, grab bones real quick. There's a chest up there that has bones in the portal house. Right to the left, I believe. Right to the left. Okay. No, it's over here. Ta-da. What's in you? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in you, including one singular vulture. Yeah. So correction, all but one of the vulture has been used. Get us where we're going. Okay, so we sleep, go out, clear the area, set down the stone cutter, start building the fortifications. Including, I think, an emergency exit if we can swing it. Now the question is, do we completely enclose the bottom, or do we put a portal down there as the emergency escape? So that I don't lead them all the way back to the base. Because I could put in, like, iron doors in there, and that would be kind of protective.
How big of a little FOB are you making?
I was thinking it would catch up with me. Just like, right? It's not super big. Mostly enough to house the shield generator. But there would be enough space for a portal in there too.
Do you have a portal ready and waiting?
Not yet, but I can make one. Especially while we're waiting for things to lighten up out here. Okay, just bring a whole stack. That's half a stack. That's the perfect amount. We need a table out there. I should grab more bones. I believe you need... Yeah, workbench for that. Okay. Okay, bones. Oh, bones. Perfect. Stone cutter. Pick everything up? Yes. Could set it up right here. You know what I mean? Does look good?
I would go like at least halfway to the base.
Yeah, this is about where it is. This is the halfway point.
Okay.
can we not do that? Thank you.
Just because as soon as you built something, the destructors showed up.
He was already hanging around, that's why. I'm hearing something. There's combat nearby. Okay, I didn't bring the rocks with me. You know, I guess using the Growston portal would keep it from being burnt up to a crisp, but I didn't grab the rocks. No, I didn't. You know what I mean? You think it'd be a better idea to put the Growston portal in instead of the wooden one? I think it might be.
Probably.
How do we make a Growston portal then? Where's the stonecutter? Okay. Okay, we've got enough besides that. Might need to be taller though. Taller and wider. That. Seal off the side like that. We're not working with even ground. For now, since we can jump in, I'll just do it this way. Rats. Wasn't trying to get into all that. I'll just line it up. We're not going for anything pretty, it just needs to be effective.
Correct.
I heard something. We're hitting something, wherever it is. Some requirement. Okay.
Might be an uncooperative thing I'm trying to
Oh,
deal with.
geez, my health got really low while we were there. I haven't replenished yet, so I was just building. So let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Well, the mill bone mass has reset, so that's good.
Yep. In all caps, run. That one probably isn't staying. Alright, so we need 2 of the molten cores and what, like 30 Growston? Is that what I saw? Yeah, 30 Growston. Might even be enough laying around over there right now, but might as well. Okay, so I can put the rest of this away. Don't need it anymore. Don't need these charred bones. Any more stones. 2 of the molten cores. Where did I put them? I think I actually moved them over next to the Surtling cores. I did. much. I'll need to make like an internal staircase or something so I can get up there. To the top. Just a matter of... Okay, I didn't want to grab all of that. This is completely protected now, so I can shift some things around. Oh, I need that shield core though. Done it to myself. I can't pick this stuff up as well, huh? That's why. Okay, but I have everything else I need for the Rousting board, right? No, it still needed the Grey Dwarf eyes. Rats. Going back for the Grey Dwarf eyes. Okay. Magic eye rocks. Still need those. What do you think of this? The roof is a little weird, but what do you think otherwise?
I mean, I've only seen the catwalk in run mode.
Yeah.
I haven't, looked at it. We've always just been running along it. So I don't know. It looks like a catwalk.
I don't like that you're there. If you can kindly get away. Thank you. Okay, so hold up.
I forgot they were that much bigger than the wood ones.
Yeah, they're huge. Sorry, it sounded like there was a fella jumping around out here. Guess how to get in here is the question. Right?
Yeah, because you want to leave at least one layer of rock to jump over, right? Sorry, I can't help it. I keep thinking Stargate, so every time
Yeah.
that the portal activates, I'm like, keep don't have anything in the whoosh.
Oh yeah, because it'll destroy it.
Yep, it'll disintegrate it.
Did they really call it the whoosh?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the technical term for it, was the whoosh.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it really, it was the event horizon.
Right.
But they called it the whoosh.
Yes, I did indeed forget about that. Okay. But now that all of this is kind of set up, we can go back and forth in here. At least until I need to go back to the, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep, your other components.
Yes. Maybe I can cover the top. Well, look, cover the sides, drop down through a hole in the top, and then. Well, how would I get out? Stairs. If I do the stairs, then that would probably work. So I need more stone.
You need more stone just to make the platform for the ballistas to be on.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would enclose it. Make a ceiling on it. I don't know that that's required.
Extra defense in case the shield goes down.
It's true.
It wouldn't be too much more defense, but, you know, don't pass it up, right?
It's cheap. Yep.
Thanks. Storming. Hopefully the weather won't be so bad in the Ashlands when I get over there. There we go. Aha, we are sheltered from the, in quotations, rain. So maybe we don't make proper stairs so much as like slipping stones. Ah, or not. At least not right there. What was that? You heard that, right?
And it sounded like a little. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Something bad happened over there, I guess. I could just do stairs, I think. So if I just tuck the stone cutter over there. Okay, hold on. Now we can do it. Stone cutter, craft stone. We build. Just stir it up, I guess. I'm assuming we're gonna need at least one more layer. I think the skellies are looking over here like, what are you doing? Now the final stairs. There we go. So we have roof access now. Well, that's why.
It's combat.
Cool wind. I think it'll be the skeleton.
Yep.
We got close though.
And at least you get soft tissue, right?
I don't think they always drop it. Yeah, he didn't drop it this time. Jeez, 3 of these guys exploded. Okay, so now, the hard part. very well supported. Unfortunately, it's really not going to be. Just no, straight up. Would it be... I don't know if it would be worth it to invest iron in here. I mean, I've got plenty of it, so I guess it would be worth it.
Working iron into what?
Into the stone so that it can actually hold all of this up.
If you're putting a roof on there, then yeah, you're gonna need it.
Yep. I'll put away what I've got for now, at least. See, that's not the one I thought I grabbed. I thought there was like a... Yeah, I thought I grabbed the 11 there. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and do this because it's pretty close to dark. And then I actually need to go pay the water bill. Yeah, I know. Alright, so we'll let this load in. I'll hit pause and then I'll be right back. Ka-chow. back and better than ever because there is no distraction. Okay. And hopefully no rain. Yeah. Wow, the wind is really blowing though. Alright. Let's, whoops, we need to be here. And probably update that as well. Might be nice. Never know. Okay. So I hope that it will let me. You know what we need? You know what, annoyingly, that we need that I did not bring?
Well, you said iron for sure.
No, I brought it. I didn't bring the table required to work with it, though.
Yeah.
Kinda need a...
Stone cutting table?
No, you need a forge.
Hmm.
I may have forgotten that part. It won't need to be there once it's set up, so I can just bring it from home, set it up, break it down, bring it back. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. Or I would, except that I don't know where it is right now. You know what? No, I do know. It's over here. Here it is. Doesn't matter, I don't need that either. Okay. Ouch. Alright. This is turning into just purely preparation. Okay, but iron. Pump up. How are we doing out here? Looking pretty clear. Nice. Okay. That is not supporting it. What if I do this? No. It's to be supported from down here, doesn't it? Rats. On the ground? It is on the ground. No, I don't want auto. I want snap to the top. So that should now, yes, that's better supported. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright. I think that's the most that we need as far as iron is concerned. I can stick it in this chest nearby in case we need it. I think we should be good. Oh, only 2 anyway. Do I have any rocks in here? I got some rocks in here. I need more than that though. Rocks! And then once this roof portion is done, we can put the ballistas down and I can look at their ammunition. I don't need this wood anymore. There we go. Need to pick up some eggs, it looks like. Kinda forgot I was doing that. That's okay. Oh boy. Alright, we're out now. Back to the project. Yum. Up the stairs. Down. What? What? But, hey. That's not cool. I thought you were sported. I gotta let it catch up. That'll help it overall. And then do that. Whoops, that one can't be there. Alright. So, top is done. As done as it's getting, really. So now we can look at the ballistas. Okay, there's one over here. Count these off. Pop it here. Okay. So I won't be able to do them all at once. I'm just gonna walk through this exit. I wonder how well this little spot is gonna hold up. I'm honestly expecting it to get destroyed. Okay. Why do I have the stones here? I don't need stones for that, do I? I don't. Okay. Okay, that's a jump situation. So in here. In here. Okay, so these now target charred.
Okay.
And then I'll have a third one here that will look for Valkyries. Yeah, I might want this one back. Okay. Rocks. I can put the... Well, I guess I shouldn't put the charred trophy back yet, because I don't know... I may want to change the, change which one does what, so we'll see. At the very least. I can put away the... Oh, I need to rebuild this. Yay. Okay, so that means... I should have enough heat wood because I've been there semi-recently. Okay. Yes, we have enough. ballista. Ballista targets fallen Valkyrie. Okay. I think that'll be good. There's a lot of items over there. Painful. Eesh, there's a Valkyrie over there. As long as I don't call attention to myself, it'll be fine. Yep, so that's good. Oh! You
For a
don't
moment,
need to...
I thought I saw two of them.
Come on!
Shield is working. I'm seeing arrows strikes on the shield.
Yeah. Because we're in it down now.
Could be nothing, but it's helping.
It really goes from 0 to 11 quick.
So is there a box you can just put stuff in?
I could, yeah.
Your inventory space is clear.
Emergency this I can do. Alright, so now what do? So we've got the ballista set up. I need to fill them with ammunition. There we go, that's what it was. And I'll probably need to make more, because I don't think... the 40 is enough for 2 of them. It's not enough for 3, so I don't know what will be needed on that front. I don't have enough flame metal to be making more, I don't think. I got 7. Okay, well, let me check it out then. Okay, 1 for 10. Okay. Let's see how many we can make. Oh, this makes 100. Yeah, okay. Nice, alright, that'll do. Put there. Yeah, this should handle that then. those off. There we go. $40 per. Okay. All right, cool. Cool. So those will be on the lookout now. Now what do we do?
So you've reloaded,
Mm-hmm.
and your food situation is good.
I would need to grab the highest level stuff again, but I've got it.
And you have 15 minutes until bone mats is available.
Yep. So I guess we got some time to kill. Right?
I would say so.
Okay. Is there anything else that we might need for this fight?
For the fight, no, but you did say tar. You needed tar.
Yeah, that's gonna take longer than 15 minutes though. I will want to grab the basalt bombs though, because there is lava around, and if I get flung, I might need to save myself in midair. So that, we've got that going. Guess I'll put these away for now. Singular egg. Yeah, these go over here. I can't think of anything else at the moment that I might need for this fight. My armor is as good as it's going to get. What else? Armor's as good as it's gonna get. Then there's...
Armor, food, weaponry, potions. Those are your things.
Right. And as far as that base is concerned, it's got some vital bits on the ground, but it should be fine, because there's, I mean, unless shooting in the middle of the portal also damages it, it should be okay. Goes over here. What else? We've got the shield generator going. We've got plenty of bones on standby. I really can't think of anything else at the moment that we might need to do. Besides potion replenishment. Well, I could, I'm running low on certain foods, so I could see if I can grab some stuff real quick. I'm really thinking vine berries. A little low on that. I say a little low, I'm almost out of vine berries. So I could probably hit vineyard real quick. Preferably once the sun comes up, at least. Alright, I'll just leave that there for now. Hey. Hey! You know, once we take out this boss, chard may start showing up in the fields. Kind of like how you can occasionally run across seekers and fuelings in the meadows.
Yep.
We may start seeing chard. Believe it, I'm not seeing a lot of vine berries actually. There we go. Maybe it just took them a second to load in. Sounds like combat is happening. Yeah, they're fighting Dwergar. I will let them do that.
It's hard to do though.
What do you mean?
Just ignore them.
Like, no, they're fighting. I must join in.
Go right outside the window. Don't destroy that, please. Thank you. No point trying to go for his bones. I don't need the bones. Hey! Can you quit? You just made me destroy my wall. Come here. Oh, crap!
Couple of them.
Bye. Okay, so that's something I can do. Bring little Gralston over there to repair that. We can drop off what we've got so far. Okay. Over here. Just to make sure it's completely covered. Yippee. How dare you.
I was snuck up on it. Not expecting it.
I'll let you get away with it for now. There we go. Now, it seems like it's had a second to load things in. There we go. Honestly, I think Vineyard's been more reliable than my own farm for these. Not just in amount, but how often they replenish. That's what it feels like, at least. I might be wrong. This is really giving calm before the storm. Oh, come on.
We still have 4 minutes.
Yeah, about. What is that sound? Who's making
It
that
almost
noise?
sounded like a bug. Like the skittering of a bug.
Whatever it is, it's nearby. Oh, it's a blob. That's why. He wants to get in, but he can't. It's okay. Ouch. Whoa, okay. See, he's right down there. But he can't get to me. Oh, there's also that. Just let that drop. tried to build 2 yet. He's trying to jump over. Oh, he did it. Alright. We've gathered quite a few. Well, how many do we have? Yeah, almost 2 full stacks. Cool. There we go. Still got 30 seconds until bone mass. Okay. The time is quickly approaching. Yes, I do have frostbite. So I guess we need to start loading up. Okay. Prepare as much as we can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, do you have any words of encouragement?
You're pretty much done. You're about as prepared as you can get.
This does not encourage me.
And while you're freaking yourself out, you're much better at this than you're letting yourself believe. So you might be going, initially. Even if, for whatever reason, it doesn't work out this time, you'll get it. If not the second time, it'll be the third. But I don't see it taking the fourth. At all.
There's a lot of faith you got in me there.
I've been watching you play for a while.
I did need that reminder that I was freaking myself out. I was like, you know what? I am freaking myself out. Alright, well... I'd like to be able to utilize the full day instead of it dipping into nighttime, because it will. So I think I'm gonna futz around a little longer. And like, as soon as bedtime is available, I'll take it. And then, we can set off.
You want to fish from your dock until then?
I could try.
Since you're gaining experience on fishing and you need the fishing skills increased, start going after some of the bigger fish.
True.
So it would be kind of a twofer.
Indeed it would. Alright, probably also pick up these eggs here. There's plenty of eggs. I wish they could pick them up off, like, out of the ground like that, but I guess they do it so that the player will still have a chance to pick them up if they want them. It's kind of like how, setting up in the very beginning, setting up the boards in the farm didn't work because they couldn't pick the plants themselves. And it was convenient up until it was time to plant, but did not work. Alright, let me move you for a second. Thank you. There's a lot of eggs over here. What was it about this side that you guys liked so much?
It's a darkened corner.
I guess. There we go. Oh, okay, just making sure. Thought that was an egg for a second, so... Oh, okay. I don't know why you thought this was a good idea.
Ah.
Come over here, try to wreck
Troll.
my stuff. Come here, yeah, he's trolling, for real. Get out of here with your garbage.
There you go.
Hey! Just don't destroy my trees. I love them very much. I don't know if that hit him or not. He's walking away. Guess he just decided, nope. Yeah, he just straight up walked this way and went, nah, I'm out of here.
Oh, there's berries.
Yeah. Kinda hoping that troll was still here. He's straight up, I think I might have gotten it with an arrow and he was like, no, I'm gone. Berry.
There's more at the edge of the field.
Yep. Yeah, I thought he was headed for this stuff, so that's why I was still trying to take pot shots at him. Nope, no interest. He just wanted to leave. Of all the raids that could happen, you know, this one wasn't so bad. I should make sure nothing else spawned this way. I don't think so, though. They only spawn one or two at a time. So the fact that they were all popping up near me tells me that there's probably nothing over here.
Yeah, I don't think there is over there.
There is a sparkly, though. I will take it. Alright. What were you suggesting I do? Fishing. Oh, bone mass is ready though. So I guess never mind. There we go. Ooh, that's a lot of eggs though. wow, they gave us almost $100 full. That was nice of them. I don't know, maybe the trolls were just wishing us good luck, you know? Give me an easy fight to get my confidence up. They're like, yeah, check this out. You can do this. You got this, man.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Kind of like the encouragement you just gave me. Alright, I'm just gonna bring these outside real quick. Well, we've still got a smidge of daylight left. You know what? I should have a lot of carapace, right? It's a take to make the carapace arrows. Just so I can make more. Carapace, feathers, wood. Carapace, feathers, wood. There we go. So now I have 100 carapace arrows. I don't think I have room in here for that. No, I don't. Alright. Bedtime. You made it to the final boss of Valheim with complete prep, support structures, triple backup gear. Safe to say you're good at the game. Aw, thank you, Ron.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what? Where would that come from? That's totally out of the blue.
Wow.
Unsupported.
Unsupported.
Yep. Wild, unsubstantiated statements.
There we go. Now we just gotta wait for this to start up. Okay, now, like I said, if our backups are destroyed, so like, we have Emerald Approach, we have Run. So if these get destroyed, then we do have My Bad. It's kind of over here, but that distance may help it survive. So let me wait for this to come back up. Oh! While we're waiting, I need to grab the bells. That might help. Did you know? If you want to fight a boss, you need the summon material for it first. Okay. All we have to do is read their tactics and respond. Right?
Yep. And small circles of panic.
Small circles of panic. That one's a little harder to do, but I can
Well,
try.
just acknowledge the fact that there's going to be some panic.
There's going to be some panic.
Just keep the circle small.
Indeed.
And you have backup here. You have artillery support right here.
I do. Okay. Let's get to it. Already folks waiting for us in here.
Yeah, but they're not even starred.
Not even starred. Alright. Let's do it. It'd be cool if you could make these bells. Hey, we even have backup!
You.
Hey
Got rogues
guys,
outside.
they're going to die so fast.
They are there as fodder.
Oh, hi. Thought I saw one of you running around out there. And hi. Everyone's Everyone's congregating for the show. Altar of the Emerald Flame. We ring the bells. We ring the bells. Whoa!
It's green.
He's a dragon!
There's a dragon.
The Emerald Flame ignites. Ow! Oh, bone mass, bone mass.
And your name is Fader.
Well, motor, fodder, maybe?
Yep. Potentially.
Ooh, it is a sweet attack like so.
It's probably only going to be strikeable in that center section that's open.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't even see them coming.
And Emerald Fire is there, so I would be shooting him with bow while he's there. Okay, and just like motor, definitely destroying the cover, the little cover.
You can do that. I thought this was indestructible. I guess.
You know, he might be fighting the dwarves, so you might be able to get closer.
See him? Not what I meant to do.
You still have bandage for your stamina drop.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you have to hit that center strike,
I don't think so.
because I mean you were doing nibble damage, I guess. You're chipping damage with the arrow, but I'm just wondering if that's like the critical spot, extra hitting.
I don't think
It
so.
doesn't look like it. Not from what I've seen. I'm gonna say no.
Here they come. I need to replenish my stamina anyway.
6, 5, 4,
Whoa! Whoa, what's
3,
this?
2, 1. Stamina.
I don't know what these flames are.
That's
Whoa!
It's a spike attack, apparently.
Okay.
He's got you surrounded. Well, can you shoot him?
Wow.
Yeah, you're surrounded.
Not anymore.
Oh, he has a little fire rate.
Oh, he's doing it again.
Definitely on avoidance. detail. Yeah, but I would try
He's doing it again. I need to get out of here. I'm stuck in him. I'm stuck in him. Barrel roll! Barrel roll! Counter just need taking it, right? Yes, it did.
And your shield is working, just it's almost gone.
I need to get out of there. Back to the arena.
Does it replenish over time?
No.
Only if you throw bones in it.
It's even doing damage to them.
So, stepping back to chat, Ron says, Mole supports, even a wild Aspen came to see you off. Try again. Yeet. That's mother and father.
So, yes.
I'm not hitting him at all. Hey, can you not enter my base, please? It's walking around.
Yeah, but see, your base is not shooting at him, so he's ignoring it.
I'm hitting him. Okay, maybe not there. Come here. Come back this way. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we've still got 14 minutes before ball pass.
Can you come over here so I
Get
can...
your stamina for almost 2 minutes.
Oh, it blocks my own shots as well. He's so mobile, but he's not flying. He's missing one of his wings, that's why. Getting like too far away from the
Yeah, I wasn't seeing it doing anything. Yeah, I wonder if you focus on his back hind quarter, it seems like you're able to do damage without being attacked. It's only when you get in range of his front paws that you
Yeah.
attack.
Oh, shield's gone.
It's gone. So all the more reason to stay over here. Unless you have more bones you can throw in there, but I don't think they'll actually make it into the building to be filled.
You're right.
Okay, so 2 minutes to healing, 10 seconds to stamina.
So you just have to get out of range of the flames.
Yep. Okay. So stamina is available. So that's minute 40 on the healing. Not that you need it at the moment. Okay, 1 minute on the healing. Stamina is available. Nice, good to see.
Go! Oh, shit. Meteor's got me. Need new fire res and Ratatosk. I don't know how much it was helping. At least it seems like he likes to wander, so I should be able to get my stuff back just fine.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the lightning one that gives you extra speed. I don't know if you used that one or not.
That's right, a task.
Okay. I may not remember the names. It's just you got Megan Norton
Yep.
still in the box.
Yeah.
You're not bringing any of the food?
No, I'm not gonna need it. I imagine all its attacks with green light on them were partially fire damage. Could be wrong. Well, they're fire, but I was worried that it might be heat related as well. And it probably still does a lot of damage. Run is still there.
It should be. Do you need to bring bones with you? Bone fragments?
I should, yes.
To recharge the shield?
Yeah. Especially if I'm like real sneaky about it.
Mm-hmm. Well, because you're going to show up in the thing, so there'd just be, okay, I'm in here. Let's go ahead and throw them in.
There he is.
Yep. You almost want to put a second one in if you can.
I don't know how much it would help.
Okay. He did not regain his health. That's good.
Ah! But he immediately starts with this again. It's the spikes too.
Okay. And where's your stuff at?
Over there.
You'll have to help me out when you say over there. I don't know where there is.
Oh shit. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's behind him right now. He's still in the, like... Okay.
So is it worth going and getting this stuff? Or are you just keep fighting with what you got?
It might be worth it to try to get it. No, I don't have Megan right. Oh, fuck myself up on the one. Didn't roll correctly. He's doing it again. Got my bow back.
You've got 20 seconds on the stamina and over 50 seconds on the healing. 15.
He does not let you get close.
10. 5. Stamina is available. 20 seconds on the healing.
I don't know why I didn't let you do that.
10 seconds on the healing.
Let me out, let me out, let me out! His chest is a cage! It's not actually, but it feels like it is.
Alright. So, is he protecting his rear flank better now, or because that was a pretty decent tactic before attacking his back leg? He ran around and he didn't do the big attacks. You know what I mean?
He goes again. You're not gonna encircle me. You're not gonna do it, man. Stand breathing. He really does not let you get close enough to do anything.
Remember when hear what I was saying about his back leg though?
Yes, I know, but that requires me to be close. That's the problem.
Right, but when he calls that down, that's your opportunity to run to his back. And instead of swinging, your focus is getting in position.
This one to me.
You have him down
Quarter.
2/3. He's at 2/3 health.
It's the
Usually it's available right now. 15 seconds. Does it help that are calling that out? Or
Yes.
distracting?
It
10,
helps.
5 seconds. Then,
Stop calling that.
I don't think carrying out projectiles.
Chicken at least.
I know, but the chip is so small that I think you're going to want to have an inventory before you see the cap on. You have a minute left on the thing.
And again.
Seconds on stamina. 10. 5. 1. Available. Still have a minute before your lightning goes. And that spike one is the one.
Real.
Because you can avoid the fireballs. And you can avoid his fireball. stocks available.
Thank you.
Stamina's at a minute 30.
Not what I meant to do, damn it. Why did none of that count as fighting him? Bone mass is ready.
You actually haven't needed it.
At this point, he's tedious.
I'm going to say he's not 2/5 down, so you are still making progress. It's just, it's long. You may not have enough time before the end of the stream with how slowly he goes down, but he's going down. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're making the progress. You're definitely putting in the work. Fireballs are out the way. Seconds on healing up. You don't need it, but it's there. 145 on the stanza. Healing is available. 135 on the stanza. Getting 20 on stamina. Healing is quick turning around.
Right.
$50. 45.
Okay, so right under him is not a safe spot for the meteors.
It's fine, but stamina is available. At least as far as timers are concerned, I don't want to get the killing job done.
I've got 5.
seconds away, but you haven't needed it.
No, I
No, it's lasting for 45 more seconds. So. But even when you didn't have it active, you were being very effective in your dodging.
What is that?
It's a minute 20. Oh, he just spawned a whole bunch of warriors. It's almost half gone.
Hey, Ballista's putting in the work.
I have nothing for the asks then, though.
Well, we didn't know if you were going to be dealing with Valkyries or the Ass Queens or Ass-Men, sorry, or what you were going to be playing. It was all a guess.
Might want to re-up food. Yes. I need to go home for that. Oh! We got him halfway.
Yep. So thanks for the warning there. I was not watching our food.
Thank you, Ron. I wasn't watching it either. Wow, that looks cool.
You have stuff downstairs too, right?
Yeah, I do. Oh, I've got my old armor back. It's great. Alright, I'm gonna dump that for now.
Do you resupply your arrows?
I should.
And do you need to repair anything?
Things are kind of okay-ish for now, but I should. I just can't be away too long or else I'll start regenerating.
Yep, I know. Close the door.
It'll be okay. I won't be here.
Alright. You're not worried? I'm not worried.
Late game Valheim is very interesting endurance-based boss fights. Yeah, for real. Endurance in more ways than one. Oh, the summons are like barely anything.
Yeah, I mean they're weak. They're all just base level, but he calls like 10 of them.
Yeah, he does, and they do the same amount of damage.
Right?
He said, "Welcome back." Building it back up. Stamina, I mean. Come on. Because he was slightly above me and I couldn't hit him.
Looks like your stamina one is available. You are 20 seconds away from that into your pot.
Oh, that's very good to know. Yeah, that means I need to re-up them very soon.
walking, but you're not taking the scenery. Okay, healing available.
Yeah.
Nice!
Thank you.
Quadruple kill.
But as soon as I kill him, he calls for. Running again. Bringing stamina back up.
Still on the side.
Feels like he's cheesing this fight.
30.
He's in there.
Hey, you respond camping.
I was. I roll in the right moment. You done with the fire?
1 minute.
Damn it.
40 seconds.
He knows how to press my buttons.
That's his most annoying attack. That's fight attack.
Because it does it so often.
Yeah, and there's no defense against it. You just have to outrun it. 25 seconds. 1 minute on the healing, even though you're full health right now. 20 seconds. Not even. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stamina. 35 seconds on healing. So that's 3.5 on your player resistance.
I can't get out. Whoa.
That could have hurt.
Yeah. I'm gonna call them over here to the ballistas and have a piece of them. See, look at this sea of fire. Maybe it's fine too. safely traverse that. I think he kills all of his buddies when he does that, though. Oh shit, did a 1 star just happen to...
2 stars.
Fuck me. I will want bone mass for him. Let's just stay away from that guy.
Potions made?
At home, yes.
You're possibly going to need to get them. Because it looks like you have 1 left in inventory.
Yep.
And you got 20 seconds until it's available. Your health is almost completely full.
Oh shit. I didn't want to come over to this guy.
Down to 1/3 health. Ooh, he's killing the shit out of that 2-star.
I think the 2-star's gone.
He just wiped him out.
Thank you.
Pardon my language, but he did you a big favor.
He really did.
But you're going to have to deal with the minions because they are accumulating.
Yep.
Shield is down. Ballistas are not firing, they are out of ammo.
Oh, he might destroy that. Whoops. Was all of Valheim, really. Yeah, it's all stamina. If stamina was no object, no concern, it would not be bad. Okay. You can still see... Oh, no, never mind. Alright, replenish... Re-upping of all potions. Food looks like... might be okay. Can't eat it right now, at least. Potions. Okay.
I'm not seeing your stamina point.
He's over here.
Ah, okay, good. Yeah, you may actually want to add 20 of them.
Maybe. Just, if I die, I don't want to lose a lot.
That's true.
That one from here, just that. I have the extra one to bring with me. It looks like I don't have either of these ready.
Get back.
Real quick. Very quick. I don't suppose there's lingering stamina potions available. They are available, they just load so slowly. Surprised Ron is still here.
They're just waiting for you outside your door.
I figured so. Bone mass is ready in case I need it too. Do you call it twice in a row?
That looks like it. But you might want to go closer to his spawn point.
Yeah, that's what I want to do, but he's kind of not going to leave me. Building stamina. He's destroyed the whole front of that base, so you need to be real careful going back there in the future.
Yep.
Because just that. Okay, it's coming with the rain. There it is. Can't roll in time. Mistimed.
Stamina get used. Still have half your stamina though. Health is full right now.
Rounded in fire though.
Is that 1/4 health?
Blocked it though.
Healing is 50 seconds out.
Okay.
You're actually doing pretty well on your health.
Yeah.
Stamina looks like it's all just available.
It's not. Only 12 right there.
Let's see. Oh, good. It's because phone has is active. That it pushed you down to a second tier. I didn't notice that before. No, this isn't the same sword you're using before. You were using it into an before, right?
Yeah, I was. It's still with my body.
Is it worth switching back?
Not right now.
Well, I mean, if you had your druthers, would you rather be fighting with that or with the sword?
Whatever I had on hand. Right now it's this. Seconds on stamina.
One, go. Alright, that's a bone mass. Yeah, 240 back. Regular warriors are short as well.
Enough stamina at the moment.
Nope, maybe one more. But it seems like the fireballs don't hurt. It's only when it lights the ground on fire that it does something damage. It lights out the elements.
Yeah.
health. 15 seconds.
Don't. You suck.
Stamina is available. Bone mass is only good for 40 more seconds. Fire resistance is still good for 2.5 minutes. Mana stock is good for another 220. Bone mass, 10 seconds. Stamina, available in a minute and a half.
Wasn't that feasible anymore?
Minute 5.
I don't think either of the swings that I just took at him would be good.
Less than a minute.
Surrounded in fire. I can't get to him right now.
There you go.
Nope. Ouch. Ow.
You're doing. A minute and a half. Actually, do it,
I can't do anything right now.
Yep. Nice job. Got out of there just in time. 35 seconds.
Just too late. He's making above me right now.
Picking up the chat. Ron says, I don't suppose this lingering stamina that you already read that one, sorry. We want a great many things and don't always get them. Now it's probably that they mentioned that the 3-star quieter than the music. And that's probably because I'm hanging back farther away from the mic than normal. But yes.
So you want to turn the game up? Is that what you want?
No, I have room to move. I was sitting back farther than I normally do, so that was my bad. And you You have corpse run for 40 seconds.
Good. Ow, 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 jeez.
8 minutes of Ratastock and fire resistance, 40 seconds before you can heal. It looks like stamina, you don't need it right now, but
Yeah, I just took it.
yeah, is available. No, okay, I see it, 140. Yeah.
I just need to wait for the golf.
Avenue. But check out his health.
I know.
He is in a tenth of his health.
He's not happy right now.
Okay, corpse run is now expired. Major healing is available in 6 seconds. Stamina in 110. Almost there, 1 minute for stamina. You have full health. Looks like almost 10 minutes for bone mass, but you're not really needing it.
I just called him back up.
Yep. He's getting desperate. He's freaking out.
He's freaking out.
25 seconds for stamina.
I wish you could build that back up. You are a sucker.
Dragon magic user. POS. Oof. Oof. That hurt. That hurt. Survived it, you can keep running. You're gaining your health back rapidly.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Yep.
He's not going away. Hey, he just called in reinforcements. And we got a lava is now after you. I would head back into his neighborhood. Looks like 130 on the stamina, 120 on the healing, 8 on bone mass. Alright, 1 minute on stamina, 45 on healing. That was a nice hit. Oh my goodness.
He's like he's two shot.
So close.
He ran into it. Some stamina conservation. Oh jeez, I saw his bow and thought he was a Valkyrie. I was like, fuck.
Nice.
Got him!
You got him.
The emerald flame is extinguished.
Awesome. So Ron says about 1 health per health left, and Sucklerth. The
The dawn of a new day.
And only once did you go down.
Only once did I go down.
So it looks like the ballistas were a waste of time, but I will say the FOB was not.
Yeah. I'm in agreement. I can't pick anything else up.
Nope.
One of the ballistas is gone. Whew!
Nice.
Thank you. Wow. The damn meteorics. The dawn of a new dawn. That is real and true.
Ah,
How did you do this?
how did I do what?
How did it? Do you see it?
It's glitching, yeah.
It's not shaking anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know I didn't do it with the longsword.
So it's the dawn of a new dawn. Is that the day they created Digital?
For real. It is. Really. My face is red.
Yeah, you're worked up. You were intense. Yep.
Yep. Let me see this. The green dragon corrupted beyond redemption. And then he gave fodder relic. The mystical power will be revealed another day.
You got 5 of 30 of them.
Yeah. Congratulations, thank you.
I would not do that yet. I'd go put all the inventory away, go back, gather all the rest, do all that stuff before you.
I see. Let it be its own thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's in a chest right now. Stinky.
And I was mistaken. You still have 14 minutes of stream time left.
Oh my gosh! Huh! Wow. That was a fight. I enjoyed. I gotta say though, I enjoyed that a lot more than the queen.
That was an ordeal.
It was.
But it was a good one.
We did it. That went.
So now your task is resupply everything that you've used.
Resupply every single thing. Oh, he's in a stinky chest now. Yep,
Yep.
he's in chest jail for being a stinky.
Yep. He's in there with my gym shoes.
Oh yeah. Well, Ron, I hope you're not too upset with the fact that I just picked up the sword and shield and kept going. I just wanted him dead. I was not even thinking about that until. Alright, but I can put this back, because I have my bone snap back. Okay, what else do I need to put away? And to think, these guys have no idea what just happened. It could have been cooler. Yeah, I'm still pretty happy though.
It could have been cooler, therefore I will forever hold a grudge.
Oh.
According to Ron.
You know what? I'll let you.
Yep.
With how shaky my hands are right now, Dad can confirm.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Yeah, she's got the
adrenaline hands.
Yep.
Hey, but guess what? If we want a fodder trophy up there, we will have to do a rematch.
Yep.
So the time is coming. I'll get him with the Primal Slayer. I will.
But you also know how to do it.
I know how to do it.
You get the skills.
It's skilled.
And you know what stuff you need to really have stocked up in preparation.
For real. I'm glad I had as many of the stamina and potions that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Ron says, I demand you go back and do the entire fight over again, this time with a completely unupgraded polearm. Yeah, and it has to be the beginning game one as well. Like the at gear. Have to do the at gear. Or if you really want to torture me, the spear. Damn, imagine trying to kill him with the level 1
Spear.
early game spear. Yep, bronze at gear. Bronze at gear, there we go. The one that sparked the discussion. Where's my helmet? Oh, I need to repair that helmet. Well, I will say, second set of flame metal, put in the work. Both flame metals did, but I'm glad I had that spare. I'm glad I thought to do that. That would have been a lot harder to do in the Vistland stuff. Wooden spear barrage. How many Vikings with a single wooden spear would it take to kill fodder? How many? That's a math problem right there. Alright, let's get these in their proper places. I didn't end up needing as many arrows as I thought. I thought it was going to be primarily like he was going to fly around and I was going to be like, get down here!
And honestly, that's what I was thinking as well, that there was going to be a lot more aerial stuff. But he stayed on the ground the entire time. However, he did his annoying stalagmite.
The flaming stalagmites. Jeez.
But
easily the most annoying
But
move.
as annoying as it was, it killed the crap out of that 2-star.
It did. Oh my gosh, that 2-star could have been such a huge problem. And he's
Yep.
like, nah, this
Yep.
is between you and me.
Yep. Yeah, it was 2 pulses of damage and he was out.
Dang. Probably about 1 per point of health he has, maybe as much as half that. If the Vikings have armor food needs, maybe like 130? Jeez, 130 Vikings to take down 1 dragon. That would honestly probably be more realistic than 1 Viking taking him on. But guess what? We did. Odin damn well better be proud of me. He better be proud of me. I'm gonna be so upset if he's like, mid. It's like, you. How dare you? You insult me.
It's like, looks at his watch. You should have been here 3 days ago.
Oh no. It's like, how many days has it been? 1,556. And he's like, what took you so long?
You're right.
Jeez, I've been waiting forever. It's like, I'm sorry.
Do you see the contract? It says 30 days. 30 days.
Imagine if it was like you had to do it in 30 days.
Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Otherwise, it doesn't count. I'd be stressing a lot more, I'll tell you that much. Hey, Odin, buddy. Sorry I took so long, but it is done.
Sorry, what does that say? Odin better pat me on my damn head for this one. Yep.
I demand head pats. Oh, thank you. I got head pats.
I figured I should do it to your head, not the microphone. But
I appreciate that. It would just
deafen people.
wham,
if I
wham,
did the
wham, wham,
microphone.
wham. Oh wow, yeah. Look at this carnage.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's carnage. There's definitely carnage.
He destroyed 2 of them. He
Yes.
destroyed 2. Only 1 survived, and it was the Valkyrie one.
Yeah, the worthless one. But we didn't know.
Didn't know. Okay. You know, I think regardless of the level of cleanup, right at the end of stream, we will mount Fodder's head. I don't know how I'm gonna get this back out. I don't know how it did this.
Here you go. It just glitches every once in a while.
Every once in a while. Ain't no thing. Alright. I really am, like, I'm proud that this idea worked out. The little fob. I was expecting it to be completely destroyed by the end and have, like, no value in the end, but... What?
And you still had a backup to in reserve in case this one fell. You know what I mean? Your other base was still intact.
Don't let him come to me. I'm gonna gather. I'm surprised not a single Valkyrie crashed the party. No Valkyries, no Morgans. They were like, nope, staying away from that one. Ouch. I deserve that. No fellas around. Oh. I was mistaken.
He comes walking up and he's like, yeah, I'm totally gonna, I don't know, do I want to swing on you? Yeah, I guess I gotta. Splat. But he definitely was, having second thoughts.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, there's a spawner over there. Didn't know that.
And what's, stop for a second, look to your right. Why is that sparkly?
That's flame metal. You don't remember? That's the flame metal spire.
Okay. See, it's always looked much darker than that. That's like gray, so.
I'm not getting that. That's lava. It's not worth it. He destroyed this whole arena dedicated to him.
Yep.
Only to come back for that stuff. Do it.
You got another one coming out.
Alright. We just have some Grouston left. Checking the stats in the wiki, apparently fodder is resistant to pierce and has 25,000 health. The lowest spear is not wooden like I thought, but flint, which deals 30 pierce when thrown. Well, there you go. Alright. Still got 3 minutes to grab the rest of those, Grouston bits.
Yep. And then go launch
Out the
your
hell.
trophy.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna need to make yet another trip.
What?
Yep, yet another trip.
Hmm.
Oop. It would take 833 and 1/3 successful throws to kill fodder. Wow. I'm pretty happy with myself. Only one death. Only one. I was expecting the queen, but worse. Who are you? Are you just a twitcher? Yeah, okay, you're just a twitcher. That's fine. I'm a twitcher too. But,
Yep.
got it? You get the joke? Picking up what I'm putting down, smelling what I'm stepping in.
Yep.
Alright, that's it. Aftermath, cleaned up. Almost. I'm just gonna pretend they're not over there. Except that they're coming over here, so never mind. Hey, buddy. Thanks. Alright, now let's get out of here. Before more show up. Wait, didn't even factor in the resistance. Double that. 1,666 and 2/3. You'll be there a while. That's what that sounds like. Alright, we ready?
Got all your stuff put away?
Mm-hmm. Well, I put it all in here. I've at least got it all gathered up. Do you want me to put it all completely away before we do this?
You should.
You think so?
Yeah.
I guess we can take this time to talk. So, overall, cool factor of the boss fight. What do we think?
Graphically, cool. Definitely cool looking boss. Annoying.
Yeah. Well,
It
he
was
only had
definitely annoying.
one move that was annoying, and it was the following stalagmites. That one was really annoying. But as far as annoyance goes, he's not the most annoying boss. I think that was the queen. Just because she had all those different levels, that you needed to find her first.
Yeah, she kept flying away from you, and then you're also obscured by the fog.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so I'd say by far the most annoying boss was the queen. I think she was actually the hardest as well, just because of those annoyances. It was hard to prepare for her because you didn't know where she was. You didn't know where she was. We actually have a full chest of Grouston. I'm gonna start putting it down here. I might build with some to compensate. Did I empty that? Yes, I did. It's just the rest of it is on this walkway. Not what I meant to do. Oh, I should put the Grouston outside. What am I doing? That's okay. I need to handle this stuff. So, he looks cool. That's for sure. He looks cool. I was kind of surprised that he was another big dragon. Typically, they try to do something different, so I was surprised to see that. I'm gonna build this ballista here. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have it target grey dwarves, greylings. That's what I'm gonna have it do. I could probably, yeah, or deer. You know what? Maybe deer, because I think that it'll just be like free replenishment for the wolves, you know? That's almost exactly 10 times the hits it took you with Mistwalker. Jeez. We would be there a long time. ...
Although you used the Slayer at first, so just Mistwalker is an underestimate.
Ah, I see. I did, as far as, like, reaching vertically, the Slayer is better. Because there were times when I was trying to hit him with Mistwalker and I did whiff, because he was slightly higher up than me, but if I had the Slayer, that wouldn't have been as much of a problem.
Right. Well, and same thing when you were trying to attack his hindquarters, whatever, and when he spin, and it would push you back, and so your next couple of swings were just out of range as well, but so when you had the Slayer, the two-handed sword, those were still landing.
Yep. Yeah, so I will give the Slayer its flowers for being better about that.
More effective just because the hits were landing more.
Yes. I really am shocked I only died once. I was expecting more of a fight because of how difficult the queen was for me. So a singular death against the current final boss, I would say, not to toot my own horn, but I'd say that's pretty damn good. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this over to the corner where I want to set this up. I might actually just set it up now. Hell yeah. Yeah, agreed. Hell yeah. Biggest hell yeah. Okay, there we go. And then, ooh, I need to have something for it to target as soon as I set it up because it will start hurting me too. Hellest yeah. You know what? Hellest yeah. I can rock with that. Hellest yeah. I'm just gonna grab that. I'm not gonna bother separating it into a singular trophy. We're going for convenience. We've earned it. Okay, so now do that. Target's here. Have fun. Go for it. Alright, I'm gonna grab that wagon. Just kind of pull it into the, pull it near the sundial. I went the long way, but it's fine. Hey, get, hey, thank you. Walking around in the ashlands felt different after killing fodder.
Actually, it was lighter.
Yeah,
Because I mean, that's why when I was looking at the flame metal, whatever, I'm like, why is it silver and sparkly? Right? Because normally it was almost black. At least from my point of perspective, it was, and it was definitely lighter. Like a giant cloud has been removed away from the sun.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
A lingering gas cloud.
Because he's stinky?
Mm.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sleep, and then in the morning, we will do it. See? Mighty Bear. In the winter of the world. That's why I was thinking it was related to the sleeping kid. Because it says that he's in a cold area too. So they've got to be linked somehow. Alright. I need to drop this resin real quick. Perfect. I'll put him right in the middle. Yep. Pretty happy about this, I gotta say. I was expecting it to be a lot harder, and it wasn't. I mean, it was still difficult. I was shaking the whole time, but not as bad as I thought. Oh, look at that. They're almost directly in front of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fodder. New home. Tell Odin that my kin what? Oh, okay, this isn't your moment. Forsaken, sacrificed.
Max carry weight plus 300, movement speed plus 10%.
Oh. Yep, there he is. The whole circle is done. We did it all. So technically, for the moment, we finished the game. Now once this last update comes out, they'll just pop another rock in here, shift everybody over. And then I bet I'll get a visit from a bird, perhaps 2 birds. And they'll be like, hey, good job in the south, now you gotta go all the way north.
Except I don't think that's quite ready yet.
No, yeah, it's not ready yet. I'm saying once the update comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said if you want to be able to access that part of the map and have it work properly, you can't go there until the update. But technically you can, it's just that once things are loaded in like there, they won't change with the update. So you'll miss out on that spot. Okay, I'm gonna swap to these for now. That one. I want to see how much. So what does this say again? It's at 300. The emerald flame still burns. Oh, sorry, that was too much. 750, by the way. 750 carry weight.
Yep, it adds, that's with Megan Yord, so you're...
It's with Megan Yord.
It adds to 300 with Megan Yord. Megan Yord brings you to 450. When you take Megan Yord off, what do you normally carry?
300. So he's supposed to double your carry weight.
Right.
So you can carry, at least with all the stuff that I've got. Hold on. Because these have a weight as well, I think. Yes. So if I were to strip completely down, carrying too much because I dropped Megan Yord. Hold on. $638. So I just need to drop 1. 2 full stacks of iron plus 2 extra. That's with Megan Yord. Alright, well. It was right near the end of stream, too, so that was pretty decent timing, I'd say.
I would say. Very opportune.
Indeed. Well, now we have to figure out what to do next. What do we do next? Suppose we'll have to just figure that out along the way, right? At least for now, these are going to go in here. The mystical power will be revealed another day. And who knows when that will be? But now, we might have some charred buddies in the fields at night.
Yep.
Apparently you can make bear traps in Valheim. Troll traps? Oh, yeah, with the, yeah, I know what you're talking about. These little fellas. Oh, man, does that mean that, like, do trolls get affected by these too? Oh, that's very funny. I'll have to lead one into it. Well, I know I've gotta get more tar for that. Make it look pretty.
Are you going to keep your portal run?
Yes, I'm gonna keep it.
Are you going to rebuild the building?
I should. And then there's plenty to explore still. Still a lot to explore. Skills to increase. All of that fun stuff. It's probably just not loaded in, right? Right? Thank you. was like, when did that happen? Why can't I jump up here now? Just did. There we go. Yep. Aw, he got up. That's fine. Anyway. What a good end to stream.
I agree.
So with that, I'm going to go ahead and do my announcements. The internal ID is Peace Trap Troll, and if you try to set one before its cooldown is up, the error message is Troll Trap is not ready yet. What? So, wait, does that just mean I'm missing one of the components, and that's why I don't have the recipe yet? Oh. That might pop up in the next update. Suppose we'll have to see. Unless, of course, I just simply haven't found the final, components yet to do it. Alright. No, you had the right trap. Oh, okay. Oh, is it really just called a troll trap? Well, there you go. Guess the feelings like troll traps. They're just as effective on Vikings. Alright, anyway, here are my social links. The Discord one will take you to my streaming Discord. It's where I post updates about things that I'm doing. If there's any delays or cancellations for stream, that's where you'll find it. The VODs channel is where I've been posting VODs from up to a week ago. So the one from last Friday will be going up either tonight or tomorrow. And then, last but not least, this link will take you to a GoFundMe for a friend of mine who is currently saving up for top surgery. Any little bit will help, and I know even if you just want to share the link, I know I'd really appreciate it. Well, we have tied the bow on this final boss. Pretty happy, pretty proud.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well,
Knew you could do it.
thank you. Alright, let us see where we can raid for the evening. Where are we going? You know what? I'm gonna send you folks to Rip2 again. He's currently playing Helldivers 2. Looks like he's playing with his friends again. Alright, I'll go ahead and start the raid. So, assuming we can find things to do, I'll keep kind of futzing around in Valheim. But if we can't, then I might restrict it to offline play. And just kind of do whatever until the next update. I'll keep you guys apprised if I end up changing what game I'm gonna play. But I think Wednesday will be Helldivers again, at least until this major order is done. But I don't know. Any questions, comments, snide remarks?
No, I think we're up to date right now.
All right. Well, the raid is ready. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream, and we will see you folks next time. Bye, everyone.
All right, bye-bye.
Victory, victory.